So in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you the top 10 trends of the week you can use with sites like Redbubble, Merch by Amazon, and other print-on-demand sites. I've actually taken a big emphasis on Mother's Day with some of the niches that I'll be talking about. And for whatever reason, if you feel that it's too late to make Mother's Day designs, I'll show you why it's not with examples. Anyways, if you're ready for this one, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand stores. Now, if you do happen to be new around here and you haven't already, please do take a moment to click on that subscribe button and to turn on the notification bells. I've actually helped a lot of people to get their first online sales through sites like Redbubble. So make sure that you are subscribed so you're not missing out on any of my future content. And for those who don't already know, down in the description, I have a free print-on-demand starter guide that features a lot of the information that I used to get my first few sales online through sites like Redbubble. And for anyone looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down below. Now, before I jump into this, I just want to say in regards of all the niches that I show you, I did my best to trademark check to make sure that they are okay for you guys to use. I've also tried to stay with the theme of these top trend videos by making sure that the niches that I find for you guys have very low competition. And with that said, let's jump onto top trend 1, which is Bengali New Year. Now, this is something that I wasn't too aware of until I did a little bit of research, and from what I could see, a lot of the designs that were here were very artistic styled designs. Now, as this is a niche that only has 183 results, all I would say for you guys to do is to at least throw in just a simple text-based design that just says something along the lines of Happy Bengali New Year. You could potentially even put this on a greetings card, as things like greetings cards usually sell well when it comes to holidays. And yeah, I just wanted to share this one with you guys, mainly because the competition is very low, and this is a holiday that I feel a lot of you guys may not actually be covering in regards of your designs. When it comes to Redbubble, holidays usually tend to do quite well, so why not cover this one? On to top trend 2, we have Unite Behind the Science. So Unite Behind the Science, 295 results, which is very, very low for a science-based niche. From what I can see here, a lot of the designs that are in here obviously are going to be science-based. I feel this is a fairly big niche. I mean, if I jump onto Redbubble real quick, and if I just search science, you can see that there's 319,000 results. I'll zoom in just so you can see it. And guys, if that doesn't show that this is a big niche, I don't know what will. Anyways, back to Unite Behind the Science, you can see what the potential is like here. If you can create some designs, put them in this, which is a sub niche of science, if you start getting sales here, you could potentially get pushed onto the front page of science, or the keyword science, with over 300,000 results. Trust me guys, anyone who can get their designs to that point can for sure get to a point where they start seeing more frequent sales. A lot of people here are using mainly t-shirts, stickers, got some hoodies in there. I always say try to use products that other people aren't using as much of on the first page. For example, I'm not seeing any mugs here, so maybe you could try mugs and that could help you get some sales here. It's always good to take advantage of the little things, as at the end of the day, that's what gives you the advantage. Moving on to top trend 3, we have gamer nutrition facts. Now there's 952 results here. The gaming niche is a big niche when it comes to Redbubble, and it usually tends to sell quite a lot. This is a sub niche of that, obviously. From what I can see here, people have tried to use mainly stickers. We've got some t-shirts. I'm seeing a lot of designs mainly by the same person, so this is someone who's definitely taking advantage of this niche to make sure that they can at least get themselves some sales. I feel like this is something you guys should jump onto, and you could maybe put kids clothing as your front image for this one. I mainly say that because when it comes to kids clothing with anything gaming based, it usually sells quite well. Once again, the competition is low. Anything less than 1,000 in my opinion could potentially do well for you guys, and yeah, why not try that one out? On to top trend 4, we have veterinary receptionist with 324 results. This is one I came by whilst doing the research. I thought I'd throw it in there mainly because the competition is really low. There's a lot of simple text-based designs that you guys could potentially create in your own way, and this is a niche that anyone can get into. I wouldn't say you need to throw a lot of designs into this. You could just throw in 1 or 2 designs to see how they do, and you never know, it could end up getting sales for you guys. This is kind of under the animal niche and the pet niche, that sort of thing. So if you can get sales here, you never know, you could potentially allow yourself to rank high under the keywords of pet or animals if you do make sure that you are adding these keywords in your tags. On to top trend 5, we have When I Die, Don't Let Me Vote Democrat. This has 488 results. Now, designs along these sort of lines usually tend to do quite well. People like election-based things to do with voting, especially the American audience. And with only 488 results, this is definitely something you guys can jump on. I mean, these sort of designs usually sell very well on things like t-shirts. If you create good enough stickers that stand out, you can actually do fairly well with stickers. You could even potentially try to put some designs on sticker packs, whether it's images or just text-based designs on that sticker pack. Main reason I say that is because looking here, not a lot of people have done that. The main designs are showing up on t-shirts, and like I always say, it's always good to stand out and to try to do something that will make people want to click on your design over other people's designs. On to top trend 6, we have I'm Not Chinese. Bit of a weird one, but from what I can see here, it's 460 results, which is very low. Secondly, it also has a lot of people in this niche putting in Stop Asian Hate designs. Now, for those who don't know, the Stop Asian Hate niche was a niche that blew up not too long ago and has been doing very, very well for people. A lot of people have been getting sales through that niche, and because that niche is somewhat saturated at the moment. In fact, if I actually take a moment to jump on Redbubble to look at it, you guys can see now there's 13,812 results. Once upon a time, this was a fairly small niche. Now, there's still a little bit of traction in that niche, as I've just showed you guys. You could potentially still jump into it with this. Obviously, I'm Not Chinese is something that's trending by itself. It's somewhat linked to it. It's a bit of a loophole, I know, but it's just another way you guys can actually get yourself sales for those that are struggling. Top trend 7, we have Super Momio. Now, this is the first of the Mother's Day based niches. Now, this is 419 results. Now, if you can't already tell, it's a little bit of a play on words on Super Mario. They've just changed the Mario to Mamio, and they've somewhat used similar colors to Mario. Now, what I would say if you were someone that's looking to go ahead and make a design that's similar to this, I'll just say make a simple text-based design using a random font. I wouldn't even say use the Mario font. You could play around with similar colors, but just make sure you're not using the exact Mario font, if you know what I mean. And with Mother's Day coming, this could potentially get you sales for Mother's Day, and even after Mother's Day, as this design doesn't even say Mother's Day on it, you could potentially keep getting sales even after that, which is something I'm going to go on to talk about a little bit more with some of the other trends that are coming up in this video. And taking us to top trend 8, we have Best Line Man Mom. Now, this only has 63 results. I actually came across this idea because I found a niche that came under Proud Lineman Mom. I'm going to talk about that separately with another niche in a moment, but the main reason I'm showing you this is because 1, the results are low, and 2, this is a scalable style of design. So you could change this from Best Lineman Mom to Best Soccer Mom, Best Baseball Mom. You can insert whatever you want where it says lineman to create yourself an evergreen design that could potentially do well on Mother's Day. And just quickly, for those who don't know what a lineman is, it's the people that kind of fix the electricals. When I came across this niche, I was a bit confused, did a little bit of research, saw some of the pictures, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know this was a thing that people would be looking for, but apparently it is. Nevertheless, the idea behind this is that you can actually create scalable designs, in this instance, that can sell both at Mother's Day and even after Mother's Day as evergreen designs. All you need to do in this first instance is to put the word best, lineman, soccer, whatever it is you can think of, then mum afterwards. For the most part, you see that the results that show up under those keywords will be fairly low, and it will be less competitive than some of the mum based niches. On to top trend 9, we have proud mom of a doctor. Once again, kind of very similar to the best lineman mom niche that I showed you. It's another scalable design. I actually came across proud lineman mom first, and this kind of got me thinking, gave me this idea of obviously more scalable styled design. And yeah, one of those that I came across was proud mom of a doctor. Now if you search up doctor on Redbubble, you will see that a lot of results pop up, but if you search up proud mom of a doctor, there's only 469 results. Now this is something that someone could potentially buy their mom for Mother's Day and even after Mother's Day. And for those who don't know, obviously with 2021, the graduation period is going to be coming very soon. A lot of people will be graduating, and I won't talk too much into that, but you could potentially link that niche, so the graduation niche, to these type of niches as well. It's just something for you guys to consider. Nevertheless, a lot of people have put their designs on what you can see t-shirts there. You can be creative, like I always say, and use things like greetings cards, and it could be maybe a graduation gift to someone's mom, who knows. But the opportunity is there, and yes, you can create yourself designs for both Mother's Day that if they don't even sell now, even after Mother's Day, they still have a chance of selling for you guys. And to finish us off today with top trend 10, we have my favorite people call me Madre. Another scalable styled niche idea. Now, Madre is just another way of saying mom. As you can see with some of the images that are there, some of the designs, I should say, there's one there that says, my favorite people call me Mamita. Like, that's something I've never come across myself, but someone out there could potentially be looking for that design, maybe not even on Redbubble, but even through Google. And when you search through Google, Redbubble pays for advertisements, things pop up there as well. And yeah, this is just another way to scale. You can find different ways people say mother. This one's a bit of an old trick, but I know a lot of people don't even know of this. So you can find different ways of saying mother and see if you can implement them into a design that's similar to this that I'm showing you. There's only 20 results here, and I'm pretty sure if you look at different ways of saying mother in different languages, different ways, you probably find low competition there also. I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys, mainly because Mother's Day is approaching. A lot of people are still asking the question, is it too late to make Mother's Day's designs? I don't think it is. And even if you don't get any sales for Mother's Day, with the ideas that I've showed you in this video, you can consistently keep getting evergreen designs. Thought I'll kind of mix up this week's top trends of the week, so I hope you did enjoy it. For anyone who made it to this point of the video, comment down in the comment section, mom is the word, and I'll try my best to respond to as many of you guys as possible. But yeah, as for today, always remember that everything is rigged in your favor and manifest success.